This is Aargh. And this is the story of Aargh the fisherman. Aargh was born in 2010 at the height of a snowstorm on the eastern edges of the United States. Aargh has a nut for an eye. And tree bark for coat buttons. Aargh has a patch over one of his eyes, just like a real pirate. The patch is a quarter nutshell, which was hardened firm by the harsh winter in which Aargh was born. Aargh loves to fish, and every time you see Aargh, you will see him with a fishing pole in his hand. He loves nothing more than to go out on the edges of the water and test his ability to catch large game. Whalefish are his favorite fish to fish for. A whalefish is a large white fish, about the same size as, say, a boat or condo. Aargh loves to catch these white whalefish because they put up a tremendous fight. Aargh is strong and can usually handle the battle with a white whalefish, without trying too hard. However, this is the story of Aargh meeting his most difficult white whalefish and how he was able to finally pull it ashore. Aargh was out in the open sea by himself one day. He had only his new wooden tree branch fishing pole, a rounded thorn hook, and some red berry bait. White whalefish love red berry bait. It is their favorite, and Aargh was certain that if he could find some white whalefish in the area he was fishing in, he would catch one using this bait. Aargh dropped anchor, sensing that he had found the perfect spot to test his abilities. Aargh baited the hook with his red berries and dropped it in the water. Soon, a commotion came. The water was swirling all around and it seemed as though Aargh was in the middle of a hurricane. The winds and the waves were crashing against the boat, and their force made it seem as though the tiny boat would be torn apart. Aargh stayed strong and steady. He was a pirate, the same as his father and his father before him. Aargh did not flinch. He held the red berry in the water and waited. A white whalefish came and took the bait. Aargh had to fight and pull and strain. For hours Aargh would fight this white whalefish. For hours it would seem as though the fish would never give up. Aargh is a great pirate fisherman. A snowman unlike any other snowman. And eventually Aargh was able to catch his white whalefish and bring him into the boat. There was a great feast that night at the Aargh family home. Fresh fish, green beans, cream corn, fresh rolls, and dessert were all prepared in Aargh's honor. Aargh did an amazing job. He is the greatest. And the fish was good and tasty. Long live Aargh, the snowman, the fisherman, the best pirate the sea has ever seen. The end.